China announced Operation Foxhound in July 2014 as an effort to go after corrupt officials and criminals who had fled the country. However, Beijing's wanted list has included people whose political and cultural views conflicted with those of China's ruling Communist Party. Jackson.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Leica. Now, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake. Okay, Operation Fox Hunt is very real. There are even propaganda movies made of this. And with that being said, Operation Fox Hunt is one of the Chinese Communist Party's shadow campaigns used against any and all of their political enemies outside of China. Very important to note. For example, whistleblowers, people that are telling the truth, that's exposing some of the evil doings and the corruption and of the Chinese Communist Party, they use this against them as well. Now, I want to make a point that Mr. Mao's Guo has been one of the largest targets of this Operation Fox Hunt for nearly a decade. A couple points from the clip I just want to, that we all just watched together, I want to, and you guys can see from your screen. So number one, the DOJ is not a fan of this. And if we look at our screen right now, we know that this is from 3 years ago. So the US government is very much aware of this Operation Fox Hunt. In order for them to have charged this many people, they would have had to have gathered a lot of evidence. They would have done a lot of homework. So that's good news for the whistleblowers. Now, with that being said, here's an official statement from the DOJ's website, and I want to read a little bit for you guys. That's very important. That's really stood out to me, and I was reading the website. So here we go. In quotes, okay, in quotes from the DOJ, today's charges, we have turned the PRC's, which is the Chinese Communist Party's, Operation Fox Hunt on its head. The hunters become the hunted, the pursuers becomes the pursued, said Assistant Attorney General for National Security, Mr. John. The 5 defendants, the FBI arrested this morning on these charges of illegally doing here in the United States now face the prospect of prison. For those charged in China and others engaged in this type of conduct, we, meaning the DOJ, we have a very clear message, and that is to stay out. This behavior is not welcome here. All right, that's a very interesting quote I just wanted to share with you guys. And number two, the second point I found very interesting is that, and this is the final point I want to make before we wrap up our show tonight, is a simple question. And the question goes, should we the people protect the brave whistleblowers that are exposing the evil doings of the enemies of America, of our country, right? The enemies of the red, white, and blue.